Today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the new best controller settings here in Battlefield 6. If you're trying to have better aim, better accuracy, and just win more gunfights, you came to the right video. So if you guys are new and find this video help you out in any way, make sure that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and let's get into it. Now, I always like to mention this before we get into our settings. It does not matter what console you're playing on. It doesn't matter if you're playing on PC, and it doesn't matter what controller that you're using. As long as you're playing Battlefield 6 and using a controller, you need to copy these settings down, because I promise you copying these down, your aim's going to be better, accuracy is going to be better, and you're going to be winning more gunfights. Now, what we're going to be talking about today is our controller settings and graphic settings. That's all we're going to be going through, but we are going to start with our controller settings here first in our infantry settings, which is the most important, and we are going to go ahead and start with our infantry aim sensitivity, which we're going to put this on 50. In my first video that I uploaded a couple days ago, it was on 65. It was a little bit too fast, and a lot of people were saying that in the comments, so I went ahead and dropped it down to 50, and I have to say my aim has been a lot better. And I will say this also: if you are someone that's constantly watching sensitivity videos, settings videos, and you're constantly changing things, that is a big problem. You're not getting used to a sensitivity or that setting. So I'm going to tell you right now, for me personally, my sensitivity is going to stay at 50 throughout the whole entire year, and you should do that as well. 50 is a great one to use. Now, for my field of view, we are going to put this at 115. Do not max it out at 120, because there is a chance of some delay. On console, on PC, there's still a chance of delay. So do not do that at all. Just put it at 115. You cannot tell the difference between 120 and 115. I'm telling you, put this at 115. Do not risk any delay. If you need help leveling up your guns or account in Battlefield 6, SkyCoach has you covered. They offer legit and fast services such as leveling up every single weapon in the game, helping you reach max rank, and they can even help you beat the Battlefield 6 campaign. SkyCoach is also trusted by over 200,000 people and have completed 1.2 million orders, which is absolutely insane. And the good thing about SkyCoach also, if you need to talk to anybody throughout the day, SkyCoach has a 24/7 support system, so you can talk to anybody throughout the day at any time. They also have a 100% guarantee money return if something goes wrong. SkyCoach offers legit and fast services on Battlefield 6, so make sure to check them out in the description. Now, for my vertical aim ratio, we are going to go ahead and keep this at 56. For my uniform infantry aiming, we are going to go ahead and keep this on. Our zoom coefficient is going to be at 178. We're not going to change that. For our infantry aim assist is going to be at 100. Our aim assist slowdown is going to be 100. And our aim assist zoom snap is going to stay at 100 as well. For my infantry aim input curve, we're going to put this on Battlefield 4. I do think this is the best one. My aim and my controller feels great when I'm using the Battlefield 4 input curve. Now, for our input acceleration preset, we're going to put this back on standard. After watching a few things on YouTube, and I've seen some things on Twitter, standard is the go-to one here, and then make sure you have your acceleration down at 0. This is very important that you do that. Now, skipping over our movement, we do not need to change anything there unless you need to. We have our infantry zoom aim sensitivity. Now, we do have that fast sensitivity already, looking around and everything like that, which is great, but as soon as we aim down sights, we want everything to get slower, which slower is better here when aimed down sights in this game. And a lot of first-person shooters, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to put our infantry aim sensitivity on our zooms at 75, and what we're going to do here from 1 times all the way down to 4.5 times is change this down to 75. If I'm using a sniper, I still want to have a little bit of a faster sensitivity, but what this is going to do is when we aim down sights, it's going to slow down, it's going to make your tracking easier, and also I think it makes the aim assist a lot stronger as well. I don't know what it is. I feel like my aim is stickier. I can track my targets and everything, which is very good in this game. So put this at 75, and also from your 1 times all the way down to 4 times, even if you want to go down to 10 times, put this at 75, or if you want to copy me, I have it up for 4.5 times to 75 and the rest of things at 100, because just in case I do snipe. Now, getting into some more important things here, we're going to go back out and we're going to go all the way down here into our controller tuning here. Our controller vibration is going to be off. This is very important. Small things in a game can make you a better player. This is one of those things here. So it's going to make, everything in the game, you running, you're shooting, explosions, grenades going off, everything in the game causes a vibration. You do not want to have that. It's going to throw your aim off. If you're in the middle of a gunfight, your controller starts going crazy, do not have this on. So make sure to turn that off. The adaptive triggers, we're going to have it on 0. For our weapon fire and weapon zoom, we're going to put that at 0 as well. Now, getting into our dead zones, we have our controller left stick, which we have the center dead zone at 2 and the axle dead zone at 3, and our max input threshold is going to be at 75. This is going to make it easier starting your movements. Also, if you're aimed down sights, it's going to make it easier for your movements. You can dodge those bullets, strafing around and everything, but this right here is going to make it a lot easier on your movement, starting your movements, running, everything like that, so make sure to copy those down. Now for the right stick here, I didn't change too much, but we have our center dead zone at 7 and the axle dead zone at 5, and we kept the threshold at max and put it at 100. Do not change that. This is also going to make your right stick a little bit more sensitive, but not too sensitive, because we do not want our controller to move by itself. I don't really care about my controller like moving actually, but I don't like if my gun starts moving by itself, so I do not want that to happen. So go ahead and copy those down. Now for our controller L2 and R2 button dead zones, our L2 button dead zone is going to be 0, and the max threshold on that is going to be 100, and the R2 dead zone is going to be 0, and then we have the max input on that at 100 as well. Now, since we talked about our controller settings here, there's a couple things in our graphic settings that we need to talk about here. Now, make sure that you have your performance preset on performance. This is going to help out a lot. The world brightness, drop this down to 30. This is something that you're definitely going to want to change here, because the game looks too damn bright on a lot of the maps, especially if you're coming out of a building aiming down sights. The brightness is up, so we definitely want to turn that down, so go ahead and put that on 30. My sharpness, I did bring this up to 75. I will not go any higher. I do not want the game to look too sharp, but this definitely did make the game look a lot more better. Field of view, again, we do have it at 115. Again, do not change it. Don't not go to 120, because you do not want to risk any delay. Our weapon field of view is going to be wide. We like to make the weapon look smaller, so again, if there's any weapon that have a lot of muzzle flash, visual recoil, or recoil, it's not going to look that bad because of the weapon being smaller, and also our field of view. Our weapon motion blur, world motion blur, is going to be at 0. Camera shake amount is going to be all the way down to 50. Reduce the sprint camera bobbing, make sure to have this on. The chromatic abrasions off, the vignette off, and then film grain, we want to have this off as well. Now, skipping all the way over here down to the crosshairs and indicators here, this is where some good stuff happens. Now, the crosshair opacity, we are going to keep this at 100. Our crosshair intensity is going to be 7. The crosshair color, you want to have a color where you're going to be able to see it on any map that you play. If it's a snow map, if it's a dark map, or if it's a bright map. I have it at a blue just because I think it's easier to see. So I just use a color that you are going to see a lot easier no matter what the map is. If it's bright, if it's dark, if it's blue, or whatever it may be. I like to have mine at blue because I can see it on a lot of the maps in the game. Our crosshair thickness, this is going to be the dot in the center of our screen. We want to have it at the thickest so you see the center dot of the screen, which makes it easier on your centering. That's very important. Now, we are going to have our infantry crosshair projection. Turn this off. I hate this setting. It does not need to be in the game. Go ahead and turn that off. Now, for hit indicators, I like to have these things on. My hit indicator intensity is going to be up at 75. My hit color is going to be yellow, so I know I'm hitting my targets. And my kill color is going to be a bright red, so I know I'm killing people. Now, going down here, we have our hit indicator number size at large, so I know I'm hitting my targets and how much I'm hitting them for, so I know if someone's like a 2-shot, a 1-shot, or whatever like that, so it is easier for me to read the numbers. And then for our damage indicator, we have our infantry damage color at a bright red as well. But these are the settings you need to copy down. I am going to leave a gameplay where we go on a 25 kill streak. I drop 80 kills. We go absolutely crazy. I got it for my live stream as well. I'm going to be streaming every single night, so make sure that sub button, hit that bell so you don't miss any more videos. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope these settings helped you. If they did, always let me know in the comments. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay.
All right, we're good. They're under, like, they're in like the garage. I'm gonna put a beacon down right here. Okay, I'm gonna put a beacon down right here. There it is. I'm not seeing anybody though. see. Our teammates are so blind. Pick me up. Thank you.
You're a lifesaver. Let's move.
They're on the other side of this truck. Low-key might need some ammo here. Here's some. Is that? No. Yeah, I like my dark matter AK-74. I just got knifed. Yeah, this game's fun, man. Like it's definitely fun. I'm stunning. I stunned him again. On the left. On the left. I flanked these guys. Alright, let's get D. We gotta get D. Alright, whoa. More people are coming. There's more here, right, straight in front of us. Legend, there might be more over there near you. Yep. Like, through the... Bro, where is this? I need ammo. Okay. Oh no.
I need a medic.
I'm good. I don't see anybody. Oh, on the stairs. On the stairs. On your right. On your right. On your right. Yep. He's preeminent. Dang, bro. Oh. I don't know. You were preemed and everything too. All right. Hey, we need to get B. How'd I lose that gunfight, bro? I don't know. Oh my. Yeah, you're gonna start a fight there. Yeah, I know, Ears. That was a 25 kill streak right there. All right. Oh shit! They're underneath you. Whoever's gazebo, they're underneath you. Does this feel like Call of Duty? Nowhere close. This is completely different. Hold on, Polar. Give me a sec. Dude, they're behind me too. They're all coming B. All B. All B. It's about to be crazy at B.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna stun them all. Oh my god. We gotta get we have to get some kills here. I didn't see the other person. Yeah, we have a trip cap, so I mean that as long as we have a trip cap. But they're taking it. I'm gonna get you first.
Come on.
All right, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna put a beacon here in this dark area. What? I just literally slide canceled him.
We have taken Delta.
Thank you. Oh my god.
You're attacking objective Bravo.
All right, they're gonna be down here. They're gonna be down here. Be ready. One. They're up the scaffold. All right, I need ammo. Let me. Perfect triple kill. Let's go. All right, I'm much. Wow. Are we serious, bro? Yeah, we are. Where's he at? Where's he at? You say he's coming up the stairs? I'm hearing. On your right. He's gonna go behind you on the alley. Yeah, I know. I just killed 3 other people. Oh my god. You might not be able to. I hear hundreds of people. 1, 2. There's like 4 people around me. I'm just gonna get on you. It just depends on the game mode you're playing. In this, it's 32 versus 32.
Let's move.
Attacking Charlie.
No, bro. I can get like 60 or 70 here. Hey, Alec, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I'm gonna spawn on you, Polar. Actually, I'll get on Frizz. I hit him a few times. Oh my god. Yeah, especially if you have that. No, it's the 50. It's that 50 M-Watt laser. The 50 M-Watt laser is the best one for hip. Oh my god, dude, I'm on a C, D, and it's insane. Team randoms are getting E. There's a guy on what an eye. Yeah, you. I stunned too. I stunned too. Dude, I'm on a death streak now, bro. God damn. Oh my god, dude. Been a bush. Yep. Behind you, Polar. people coming from, bro?
Fuck! Need a medic!
Thank you. Behind us with a shotgun, bro.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective. Bravo has been secured. Hostile attack launched on Delta.
Oh my god, how did I win that?
The lead.
Dude, I am frying. Yeah, there we go.
We are heading for victory. Maintain attack on all fronts.
Thank you. That's me. Let's go, bruh. I almost dropped 80, bruh. Oh my god.